What's up guys, and welcome back to Meso Plays, where today we have some more of the 100 line Last Defense Academy. So last time out, Takumi went to go talk to Ava and learned some very interesting stuff. Apparently, the commanders see us as the invaders, which raises a lot of questions about Nigo and Sire. What are we actually doing here? Are the commanders actually the bad guys? What's up guys, and welcome back to Meso Plays, where today we have some more of the 100 line Last Defense Academy. So last time out, the Honorable Siri got to work on Ava, and then after we cured everybody's cold because the power went out, he then reintroduced us to Ava as a member of the team, which got some of the team worried for some reason. They started asking all these questions about like, why can we trust her? How's she gonna fight against her friends and her other commanders? I don't really understand why everybody was questioning so much. I mean, Sire said that we could trust her, so clearly we could trust her, right? And we all know that Sire would never lie to us. If he has our best interest in mind, he's always there for us. So we just need to do what he says and fight to the 100 days and... Okay, I'm sorry. The bit is done now. Yes, Sire does seem to have messed with Takumi's brain a little bit to where now he's not really questioning Sire anymore. And so Hirako, noticing this, decides with a few other students that they're going to throw Ava out because she doesn't seem to have any answers and they can't trust her. But then Nigo offers to sacrifice himself so he can see all of his memories and get some answers. And after Takumi does decide to step aside and let them do it, Ava then asks us not to kill Nigo. But all of this doesn't seem to matter because Sire steps in at the last minute and reveals that he brainwashed Ava, which we already knew from the other timeline, but of course everybody's finding out now. That's where that story left off. We also did see Ato possibly escape. There's a chance in my mind that he could be dead. I will say the more that I thought about it after editing that last recording session, I didn't think there was a possibility that Ato was still alive, but there's a chance, because it does feel like the device that Sire uses to brainwash people, he did use it on Takumi that night, and so that's why the power went out. So I guess there is a slight chance that maybe Ato did take advantage of that, but the reason why it's a possibility in my mind where it really wasn't last time is because the more I thought about it, the more I was like, wait, what is the final boss of this timeline going to be? And it really only makes sense that it would be Ato. I mean, I guess there's a chance Media.Vision is still out there alive somehow, and she's still been absorbing everybody, but it would make sense that we do kind of need a final boss for every timeline, and I feel like it's almost always either going to be Media.Vision or Ato. So I guess there is a possibility that what they said happened did happen. I still feel like there's a chance though that Ato saw what Sire did to Takumi and that's why he got rid of him. But we'll see. But right now we have some free time, so let's go hang out with some of our friends. Also, I do want to apologize if I sound a little off. I'm going to do my best today. I've been dealing with a lot of congestion recently. It's why I didn't have anything to upload last week on Thursday for this series. So I might not sound the best. I know my voice acting is not professional grade anyway, but I still do try to at least make it sound believable. So I apologize if those standards are not quite up to the same level as they are normally. All right, we'll go hang out with Ima. I think we've already seen this. All right, we'll hang out with Kurata. Can't remember if we talked to her about her curry before. I don't think so. Do you know the trick to making great curry? The trick? Do you have to use a bunch of expensive spices?
You fool! There's no trick to it.
You're the one who asked.
There are no shortcuts when it comes to curry. The trick is to take your time and spare no effort, working on it diligently the whole day long. That's the only right way to make great curry.
She really gets fired up about curry. I guess this is what happens when you're a pro. This is true. When you're a professional at something, you do care a lot more about it. This crazy day has finally come to an end. The enemy hasn't attacked in a while. Maybe they're not so organized now that they've lost their Supreme Commander. Or, based on the other timeline, maybe the Supreme Commander has been going around killing all of them. I doubt they'll give up completely, though. We have to stay alert. I learned a lot today. I should probably tell everyone in the morning. Still thinking over those new revelations, I quietly drifted off to sleep. Well, time to get up. Better hurry to the cafeteria and tell everyone to get focused. Oh, but first, there's somebody at the door. Another visitor. A very upset visitor? Is this going to be Shoma again? Has something happened with Ava? I get it already. I'm coming. Oh my goodness. Calm down. I opened the door with a sigh and was greeted by an excited voice. Oh, excited? Kako? Oh, the one time I don't suspect it's him. It's him. Oh, I just have such a guttural reaction whenever I see him now. Takumi, look alive. I'm here to give you an invitation. Huh? An invitation? I came to a realization of something big. Are we gonna do this stupid slumber party?
Yeah.
Are you ready for this? Listen up. This place might be freaky as all get out, but it's still school, right? Don't you think it's missing something important? Huh? Something important? Meaning? A swim meet, Natch! What? I've never heard anybody use Natch before. What does that mean? I'm gonna have to look that up later. Takumi, we can't just let this gap in our education go unfilled. You gotta correct it ourselves. Let's have a swim meet. Gaku hurried to stop me as I tried to shut the door. Get out of here. No! Get out of here! Oh, wait! It's part of our team building. I heard the news about Ava. Now's the right time to do it since we got a new team member, right?
Huh?
We need some kind of event that will bring us all together as a unit to boost our teamwork. Come on, man. They do this in the movies. All the pilots go toss the pigskin on the beach and sing Kumbaya. You've been watching Top Gun again? Hell yeah, man. I got the need for speed. Oh, God. I can't put up with him right now. It's too early. I need to go back to sleep. I prepared for this. I got you sorted out too, dude. Prepared? Prepared what? Obviously the pool essentials. I picked them out for everyone. Put this on and meet us there. With that energetic demand, Gaku was gone like the wind. The thing he'd foisted on me was an utterly mundane pair of swim trunks. I'm supposed to wear this and go to a swim meet?
Hey!
I don't think so. This is no time to let ourselves get distracted. But if it's about teamwork, then I can't deny he has a point. But why a swim meet? How is that what's missing from our school life? Man, I don't even know where to start with this one. Is he going around inviting everyone like that? Why do I get the sense it's only going to be like Moko that shows up for the girls and Gaku's going to get disappointed? Like he's hoping all the girls show up because there are several that he's probably interested in, but Moko's the one that he doesn't seem as interested in because she's built like a guy. It seems right that she would be the only one to show up in her swim trunks, just to disappoint him. Curious about everyone else's reaction, I decided to check out the cafeteria. Oh. I think everybody else is absolutely disgusted by that idea. Everyone was gathered in the cafeteria, excluding Sire and Gaku. But the girls seemed strangely on edge. Don't tell me.
Takumi, have you lost your last scrap of good sense? Gaku's telling us you gave him permission to do this.
Huh? I didn't say anything.
Even if we were going to have some ridiculous swim meet, it's beyond creepy that he'd give us swimsuits.
Hey!
Is he giving out swimsuits to the girls too?
He said he picked out ones he thought would suit us. Sincerely, I'm disgusted. This is what's supposed to suit me? What does he think of me? It was very much lacking in coverage.
Huh?
Mine was practically only straps. It's upsetting just knowing he thought there was a chance I'd wear it. I never worn a swimsuit. Something that skimpy is just too embarrassing.
Wow, it's been a while since I've wanted to murder someone so badly. How could he try to make Kako wear something so vulgar?
I'll wear anything you ask me to. No, yours is nothing but a string bikini. Have it, scum! I'm going to beat you in it next week. I can't defend him on this one. I'd like to hit him with my muscle spark too.
I just got some regular trunks. Guess you just got whatever for the guys. So, what do we do about this swim meet? What do we do? Obviously, we won't be doing any such...
We're to meet at the pool in the leisure lounge.
You're doing it?
Swimsuit selection aside, I agree with the idea of building our unity. And we can make this into Ava's welcome party at the same time, right? So I should participate in the swim meet. I will do as I'm ordered.
Man, not saying I agree to having her as one of us.
But I guess the idea of hanging out by the pool together does sound kind of fun. I've never done anything like it before.
I simply want to watch my sister's development. It's a brother's duty to support his sister through all of her firsts. But we have no idea when we might get attacked again.
Well, it's just for today, right? We need to do this kind of thing in order to build trust, right? But I am definitely not going to wear that swimsuit. I'll bring my own.
You brought one.
Fine. I would rather not show off my fine, noble flesh to these broke, worthless men, though. The guys are all good, right?
If everyone's doing it, who am I to say no? Although, I don't need to wear anything, do I? Of course you do. Sheesh. I meant to tell them to get focused. Things ended up going the exact opposite way. But I suppose it's fine to enjoy ourselves together sometimes. We had a barbecue and a festival last time too. Fine, let's enjoy ourselves for today. Right. If you just think of me as a dead worm, you might not even mind my presence. These trunks are way too boring for me, but fuck it.
Okay, ladies, why don't we go get swimsuits together? We'll make them with the Gift-O-Matic. Hey, Ava, are you coming with? I will go anywhere I am ordered to go. I belong to all of you. I'll leave you to it then. I'm going to my room first.
I stopped Hiriko by the door before she could leave by herself. Hiriko, hold on.
Yes, what is it?
It's about yesterday. I wanted to ask her personally before we all started playing around. You said your suspicions grew after what Sirei said about brainwashing, right? You mean about me, right? You've been saying something's off about me. Tell me, please. What was that about? Why did you think something was off about me?
I'm sorry about that. I was imagining things.
No! Hiriko, tell him! He needs to know! Huh?
Don't worry about it. Forget I said anything. See you.
Son of a bitch. Brushing it off like nothing happened, Hiriko quickly made her exit from the cafeteria. Come on, what? I don't understand that. Did Sirei brainwash her? But no, we would have seen a power outage, so I don't think that would be the case. I don't know, maybe she's just holding on to it for the time being? I don't know why she would, though. After that, the boys saw the girls off on their way to get swimsuits and went their separate ways. Each of us returned to our rooms. She was imagining things. Was she telling the truth? Or was she trying to hide something? No, if she didn't want to tell me something, she'd let me know in no uncertain terms. Then what was that all about? Still feeling rather uncertain, I made my way to the pool with my trunks in hand. It's swim time! Who would have guessed, man? We get not one but 2 fan service moments? That's crazy. Hell, we might even get 3. There might be another swim meetup in another timeline. Isn't that crazy, Shoma? Why are you talking to me? No, Takumi. Are you on your way to the pool too? Are you okay with being joined by a pile of human refuse? I'm worried the pool will turn into pitch black because of me, seeing as I'm rotten to the core. What kind of monster is he describing? By the way, as you probably expected, I can't swim. A rare instance of me actually meeting an expectation. Feel free to push me under for fun if you please, although I'll likely never surface again. Come on, let's just go. Little goober. What the heck is this? Unbeknownst to all of us, the leisure lounge had been turned into a trendy-looking night pool. Gaku did all this by himself? That's some drive. So bright. A pile of excrement like me sticks out like a sore thumb here. You really killed it, Gaku. Oh yeah. Takumi, did you say you planned a barbecue and a festival and shit on your first go-round? There is plenty to criticize about his face and personality, but I can't deny that he has the potential to be quite the mood maker. What the hell? Okay, I thought we were just like zooming in on something. No, there's actually a glitch here. Okay, there we go. That was so weird. I thought we like zoomed in, but then all of a sudden it zoomed out and then back in on somebody else. I'm like, oh wait a minute, there's a problem here. All right, there he is, and of course he's the only one in swim trunks right now. Ain't nothing to criticize. Hey, you guys still haven't changed? No, we thought we'd get changed now. What? Get your head in the game. The swim meet starts the second you step out your front door.
Yeah.
When I do something, I go hard and entertain hard. That's what it means to have fun. My bad. So he's not just doing this for himself. He's entertaining everybody. Things are more fun when we're enjoying them together. It's probably what he was thinking. Say what you will about the guy. He really is a mood maker. Also a piece of shit, but he is a mood maker. Oh yeah, I got permission from CA too. He told us to have fun all day today. They're not coming.
Huh?
They can't swim. They just sink. Said they'd pass. I see. They can't swim, then that's probably for the best. As for me, it's been quite a while since I was last at the pool. The last time I was in was probably on that one assignment.
Oh.
In order to kill my target as he enjoyed the pool, I planted some poison in his underwear. I totally blew it and spread it all throughout the pool. It was a bloodbath. Good times.
Hey!
Is that the kind of mistake you can laugh about? Oh, wait! They're here! I hear the girls! Gaku was right. I heard the sound of the girls on the other side of the leisure lounge door. Calm down, dudes! You're the one who needs to calm down and cut that awful looking face off your face. Despite my words, I felt nervous inside as I looked over toward the girls as they came in. Oh my god.
Amazing!
It's glorious.
Kind of feels like the real deal.
It's kind of funny to see Kurata back there entirely embarrassed.
Oh, how wonderful! I can hardly believe this is in the school!
It really does look like fun. Did you do this, Gaku?
Yeah.
Well,
The question is he going to be disappointed that they didn't wear the outfits he made, or is he just going to be happy seeing this? Because I mean, you definitely got a couple between Tsubasa and Hiriko that are not as showy as a string bikini, but still, you know.
Vermin, bow down in awe! Behold the divine presence of the eldest daughter of the All Suzuki family in a swimsuit!
You look a lot more embarrassed than that line there.
How can you say all that while looking so embarrassed?
I don't know why. I didn't expect him to say anything, but I'm kind of glad that they did.
Well, it's not much, but it's not bad.
Can we really just play? I've never done anything like this. It looks fun.
What am I meant to do here? What kind of mission is this?
It's nothing that complicated. We're just going to have fun together today. That's all.
What is fun? I do not understand this concept.
Guys, are we sure it was a good idea to bring her to this?
That's right. Today is a day of relaxation. So have fun.
Have fun? Sounds rather complicated.
I don't know. I don't know from this reaction. It could be either or. He's either stunned into silence because of a couple of the outfits, or he's stunned into silence because he's disappointed by the outfits. Okay, there we go. Nice! This is the life! As I expected, Kako's beauty is unrivaled. My eyes. My virgin eyes.
Hey, you're exaggerating. It's just a regular swimsuit. Although, it's embarrassing when you stare like that. Takumi, why are you staring at me so...
Nothing. I didn't say anything. I'm just gonna leave now. I haven't seen Kato in a swimsuit since we were kids. Actually, I did in the other timeline, but I don't remember that. But she looks great.
Okay, that's quite enough, gentlemen. Eyes in the sockets, please.
Hey, you don't have a swimsuit? You're gonna swim with that wrestling costume?
This isn't my usual costume. It's my swimming one. Seeing as I'll accept anyone's challenge at any moment, I need to be ready for a sudden death match.
I don't think that's going to happen, but sure.
More importantly, why are you idiots clothed? Undress yourselves at once, dimwits!
I wanted to point out her swimsuit and mask combo, but this time I decided to listen to her. And so, once we changed into the trunks we'd brought, then the swim meet began. Good. So Moko's squirting Ava. It's hilarious. Takomaru and Shoma doing push-ups. Of course, Hiriko is showing off her swimming ability, probably doing laps in the pool. I'm over there playing volleyball with Yugamu, apparently, who's in a Speedo. My god. And then Ima is helping Kako on her little toy. That's fun. I like that. That's a very cute scene. We had all the fun we possibly could. There was a constant smile on everyone's face. The laughter never stopped. Just for a moment, I want to forget everything else. I'm sure anyone in this situation would have thought the exact same thing. In this moment, we were just regular classmates, regular friends. messing around and laughing together. We'd never forget fighting for our survival, or the death of our friends. But still, by cherishing this moment, we'd be able to keep fighting. We'd be able to keep fighting for what matters. That was the promise I made in my heart. And then the alarm. Oh, I really thought the invader alarm was going to go off there. It just felt so perfectly set up for it. We kept on playing in the pool until it was finally time for bed. The day felt like it was straight from summer vacation. Our first time having fun together. Whew, I'm wiped after all that fun. As soon as I got back to my room, I collapsed into bed. But it sure was a good time. I whispered this to myself as I remembered him. The one who told me he wanted to be friends with us. I wish we could bring him into our circle. If only Sire would allow it. Feeling a blissful exhaustion, it wasn't long before I drifted off to sleep.
Hey, Taki?
Is this new? First of all, this music. I like it. I can't remember if we've seen this stream before. If we have, I'll skip it, but it doesn't look familiar to me right off the bat.
What's up?
Did you get any chocolate today?
Never mind, we have. Okay. So I will say, the fact that that dream just popped up now is kind of interesting, because we just had that swim meet, and he just got to see Kadoa in a swimsuit, so it's interesting how that dream sort of played in here. I still do wonder about these dreams, because they happen on the same day, even though it's a completely different timeline, so it feels programmed, right? But is that Sire's doing? And if so, why? What's the purpose of these dreams? Am I the only one getting these dreams? I don't know. Another dream about Kadoa. I really am having the same dreams on the same days. I was trying not to notice, but still laid out in bed, I let out a big sigh. My body was still tired, probably from playing so much the day before. Figured I'd just laze around a bit more for today and... Oh! What? I'm surprised. Is this where we see Veshnes is still alive? I had so much fun yesterday that I forgot for just a moment. That peace at this school is no more than an interval between defensive battles. I'm here to fight. That's why I came back to this place. This reminded me of that fact. Right, I have to fight. I need to hurry to the war room. Hey, Nozomi. Oh god. That dream made me think about her again.
Looks like an enemy attack. The sudden alarm startled me. I've never liked sirens, ever since I was little. Although, I guess I'll have to get used to them.
I don't think you have to get used to them. There's no need to force yourself. Take your time. Do what you need to do. We'll hold down the fort in the meantime. We're your friends, after all.
Yeah, you're right.
Nozomi raised both hands and gave her cheeks a light slap.
You really are a leader. I'm fine now. Let's go.
Yeah, let's. We're gonna defend this school together.
Right.
Without another word, Nozomi and I headed to the war room. Okay, so this actually is when the battle happens in the other timeline too. So yeah, I think this is going to play out the exact same. It's going to be the one guy who I think might have been this big spinning wheel of death, if I'm not mistaken. But then we take him out and then Veshnes shows up, kills him, and that's how we find out she's still alive. In the other timeline, I'm pretty sure FB came out and saved us at that point. Like he used his avatar to do an attack on her. I don't know if he's going to do the same thing here or not. So that'll be interesting to see. Hey everybody. Everyone had filtered into the war room after hearing the alarm.
The invaders are attacking again. They don't have to do this. They sure are stubborn even after losing Veshnes.
Sheesh, and we're still tired after yesterday. Come on, troops. Fighting is the Special Defense Unit's lifeblood, right? You need to fight as hard as you partied. Now then, keep your joyous memories with your comrades close to your hearts and destroy those invaders with a bright and healthy smile.
Your preamble is wasting our time. More importantly, is she really good to go?
With Hiriko's words, all of our eyes fell on Ava. It's nice to have more hands on deck, but I do have my reservations. What if she sneaks up from behind and kills me?
Miss Ava would never do that. You've all been undressed with her. Watch your misleading mouth. All we did was go in a pool together.
It's all right. You have my guarantee. Ava's now your obedient slave or friend. And if she does betray you, all you need to do is kill her and dump the body.
What a horrible thing to say.
I'm telling you to make the best of her.
No.
One thing, letting her transform at full power would be a bad thing, so I think we should suppress her power for the fight. Just like our other irregular friend, I've decided we should have her fight in artificial class armor. Her DNA isn't registered in the Revivomatic either, so this will make things more convenient.
But don't push yourself, Miss Ava. Yes, understood.
One wrong move out of you, and I won't show you 1 ounce of mercy.
It's all right. As a member of the Special Defense Unit, I endeavor only to kill as many invaders as I can.
At any rate, we're just going to have to do what we can. Let's just focus on surviving this battle.
Right. We need to work together for the sake of humanity and our futures.
Okay, here we go. Defensive battle, initiate!
It does make me wonder if maybe she'll have to sacrifice herself since FB probably won't in this timeline. Just possibility in my mind. Now I'm thinking about it, this actually might be the battle where...
Attention!
Alright, hurry up, say your line.
Troops stand ready. Let the battle commence!
This might be the one where I did manage to take down Veshness all the way to 0, but it didn't matter because we were supposed to lose anyway. We'll see.
No matter how many times I do it, fighting still makes me nervous.
Yeah, something that was pointed out to me recently by somebody who commented on a previous video, which I thought was really interesting. I talked before how giving everybody the items from the Gift-O-Matic that we used to convince them to fight. I can't remember, there was one person that it worked for, but there were a couple that it didn't work. And Tsubasa was one where she was not interested at all in getting her puke bag again. And somebody pointed out it actually does make sense because for her it's just a reminder of her issue, and Takumi giving it to her is almost like basically him talking about it again and him bringing it up and almost say like, here, I think you really need this still. So it does kind of make sense that she wouldn't like it again because she doesn't like to think about this issue she has, and she was made fun of a lot for it. So somebody pointed that out, and I actually did find that very interesting that they put some thought into why some people might like to get that gift again, but why she didn't. So it does make me want to go back and be like, well, what were the other ones that I tried? Because again, I know one person did like it. I know Gaku, we gave him, I think, the sewing machine. Shoma's actually the one that I think worked because we gave him the plushie that reminded him of his dog. I don't remember what we gave Kako now for her trying to convince her to fight. I think that's it though, it's just those 4. Yeah, I guess for Gaku, just we already gave him the sewing machine. Why does he need another one? Or the sewing supplies? I don't remember now. Anyways, sorry, little detour, but just something kind of interesting.
But the almighty Supreme Commander is gone, so this should be a piece of cake, right?
Right. Let's kill them and make it quick.
Let's see if it lets me skip this battle. If it does, and that is going to be the same battle as before. It doesn't. Oh, great. I mean, it's fine. I think I'll be okay, but there was a part of me that was like, it would be nice to just get to skip this, because it's already going to be a lot for me to have to edit out all of my coughing and such, because I am coughing up a lung over here.
Here goes.
This is just going to add some more time.
Take this.
Alright, I took out quite a few. Only 2 left on that side, several left on this side, but it's fine. I had Shoma enrage them. I will say, I'm probably just gonna skip through most of this fight, because it's just a lot. The thing is, I don't really know if anybody actually does enjoy watching me figure it out. I like to show it, because I feel like it can be fun to watch somebody figure out the best way to attack.
I got this.
And with this, we are done. Oh, you son of a bitch. I hate how there's always just one hanging out right at the end.
Locked and loaded.
Now we're done.
Keep it up, troops! Never back down! Destroy those evil invaders!
Oh, wait! New enemies coming in 12 o'clock! According to these readings, they're strong. This must be the commander.
Yeah, it's the same guy. That's weird. I wonder why we're not getting to skip these battles. Oh, actually, you know what? I think I know why.
Love of murder. Something tells me this one's not gonna go down easy.
I know why. It's because we don't have Kiyoshika this timeline. So yes, it's the same battle, but we have one less party member, so it's technically not the same. It's why it's not letting me skip through this one. Okay. It sucks because it is still going to be the same battle, it's just I have one less party member to work with, which in my mind, it does make me feel a lot better about just sort of skipping through this one, not showing all of my moves.
He's a real nuisance zooming around like that. We better figure out a way to stop him.
Takumi, you know how to deal with this one, right?
Yeah. Kurata's traps and defensive devices were effective on him.
And it's time for my grand appearance. I suppose I'll deal with it for you. I won't allow anyone to stand so arrogantly before me. You are in the presence of an old Suzuki. Get on your knees and show some respect.
Alright, that was, I think, exactly the same as before.
One last strike!
Okay, that actually didn't work out like I wanted it to. I tried to get Hideko in there to use her last resort attack, but I accidentally clicked on
Returning to the front line.
just her using her Hemo Anima, so I'm surprised I still managed to do it in one turn, but I did.
Heck yeah, we won!
Naturally.
Now we just have to finish him off.
Damn. What the hell is happening? Ava, what's the meaning of this? Why do you stand with the enemy? What happened to your mask? Are you turning your back on God? Are you in bed with the invaders?
Uh-oh. I don't think this happened in the other timeline. He didn't mention invaders.
Invaders?
I don't think.
Let's kill him.
No, wait! We should hear him out before...
No! You don't have that kind of time! Quick, before he heals!
Shut up, if you would. What exactly do you mean by that? Who are these invaders?
Huh? Obviously, I mean you!
Invaders? Us?
Ava! Do you think you can get away with this? Do you think that crazy bitch will forgive you?
Crazy bitch.
Do you have any idea what she's doing? She turned her back on the teachings of God. She started devouring them, cannibalizing the others. She's violated the greatest of all taboos. We're going to die. Every last one of us is going to die. Friend or foe, it doesn't matter. Everyone's going to fucking die!
It happened in an instant. Yep. She is still here.
You?
It's so weird that attack does nothing to her, though. The bomb. Like, I realize she's supposed to be super powerful, but still, if it's supposed to wipe everything from existence...
I commend you.
Unless there... I just had an idea pop into my head when I said that. The fact that that bomb is supposed to wipe everything from existence and it doesn't seem to kill her for some reason. I just did have the thought, are there multiples of her? Like, does she have a copying ability, or... I don't know. It just feels weird that such a powerful thing as an Undying Flames bomb can go off. It's effective enough to kill us, so it should be effective enough to kill her, and yet she survives it. I feel like there's something else going on here. Not that it doesn't kill her, but it kills a version of her, and so she's able to come back. I don't know. It's just something that popped into my head that I'm wondering if we're gonna find that out later. Anyways.
I feel my wounds healing, my strength returning. With this, I am one step closer to becoming a god.
Although she did just say there her wounds healing, so I don't know. Maybe she's just that powerful that even with the Undying Flames bomb, it only wounds her for the time being. Like, it's a fatal blow, but because she goes around absorbing all of her fellow commanders, that's why she survives. I don't know. It just feels weird. Feels like she's got some plot armor or something.
Is that Veshness? Did she die?
She should be fucking dead. She got obliterated by an Undying Flame bomb.
Don't tell me the attack didn't land!
No, the bomb definitely hit her. Thanks to Magadori, that is. But it seems she's more powerful than we hypothesized. So much more powerful that she can eat an undying flame bomb and survive.
Well, I guess the game just sort of told me here.
You mean she survived the attack?
Did Kyoshika die in vain? Was that fool's life and death attack utterly meaningless?
Yep.
It most certainly dealt some damage to her. I suppose that's why she didn't show up for a while. But it looks like she absorbed power from her comrades in order to heal herself. She's starting to become an untouchable force.
We're all still able to fight, right?
Huh? Now? If it's do or die, then she has to die.
Yes, struggle in vain to your heart's content. I will consume your strength and obtain the weapon of despair that will destroy everything and become a new god. All existence will bow down and worship me. My superior self wants to ascend to godhood. I must become god.
Well, unfortunately for you, that's not going to happen. Yeah, I learned my lesson. I'm not going to spend all my time trying to take her all the way down because it doesn't matter. Ow.
Damn it!
But it's fine, guys. We don't have to worry. This fight is obligatory. Oh, shit. I didn't realize that stuns everybody over here. That sucks. I was going to have Gaku sacrifice himself, but that's not happening.
Yes, struggle in vain.
You know, to be honest, I wasn't really trying, like I wasn't thinking about the best possible move. I still did a good bit of damage to her. Like, I don't know if I'm supposed to meet a certain amount of her health before this ends, or if it's just you have 3 turns and then you're done. But I got her down to like 20, I think. I could have killed her, probably, if I had really focused in and made sure to do the best possible thing.
And realize how futile it is to fight against my glorious might.
Now the question is, how are we going to get out of this one? They're back!
They won't get us next time.
I went ahead and got a couple of them to do their last resort just to get some extra BP at the end of all of it.
She's pretty confident. She thinks she can just kill us whenever she wants.
She's a real monster! I mean, we were completely outclassed last time! How are we supposed to defeat something like that?
Takumi, do you have some sort of strategy we can use? You defeated her in your timeline, didn't you?
She's leagues stronger than she was last time. She's not the Veshness I know anymore. She's someone completely different. I have no idea how we can beat her.
Then what are we supposed to do?
Ava, do you know anything? A weak point? Anything at all?
She is...
Uh-oh.
Ava? What's wrong? Are you okay?
I don't know. I know nothing!
Ava, calm down, please.
What's happening?
Oh, God. Ava's no use anymore. We're all gonna... Allow me. I will protect you.
Oh, he still steps in.
That voice.
Just then. Suddenly, a ball of undying flames came flying in at a ferocious speed, crashed right into Veshness. It was him.
Here I come.
The ball of flame seemed to power up, releasing a blinding light. Interesting. I'm a little disappointed by that, to be honest, just because it does feel like nothing's changed much in this timeline then. Like, I know we had somebody else sacrifice himself for the bomb and all of that, but everything else is played out basically the same, even though we haven't had the same relationship with FB that we did in the other timeline. And yet he still pops up to save the day at the last minute here. It feels like there's no build-up to this, I guess. Maybe it'll get explained. It swallowed up Veshness and wrapped up everything around us in pure white light. And finally, after the light had vanished, all that remained was... Alright, time to kill her!
What was that? Just now?
Some ball made of undying flames came flying at Veshness.
It's him. The boy with the undying flames. An avatar sent by the boy inside of the defense room.
That was him?
How utterly reckless of him to fire off such a high-powered attack.
But it saved us. He was always saying that he wanted to help us, that he wanted to be friends with us. He was serious about that. I knew he would fight alongside us.
Don't you think we should be worried about dealing with her instead? We should kill her off now, right?
Yes, run over there, stab her. Stab her.
Finish her off. She's already dead, isn't she?
No, stab her.
No, I think she's just unconscious.
Stab her.
Whatever the fuck she's doing, she's gotta die. Let's ice this asshole.
That's right.
But she could just be pretending
Gaku.
to be knocked out, right? Isn't it dangerous for us to get too close?
Fine, you go do it then.
Stop screwing around and get to it! At this rate, she might heal herself.
We certainly can't leave her alive at any rate, right?
Why are we still talking about this?
But I have a bad feeling. Not a premonition, but still.
What do you think, Takumi?
I couldn't come to an immediate decision. Indeed, the idea that this could be a trap, it frightened me. I was scared to lose another friend because of her. Oh, darn me. The terror inside of me dulled my ability to make a decision, but I was hardly alone in that feeling. Because of this, not one of us dared to make a move, and as we stood frozen staring at Veshness, it happened.
What?
I hurriedly spun around toward the sudden screaming behind me.
What the hell is this?
Son of a bitch!
Help! Somebody help me!
Hey! Let me go! You brute!
I know where this is going to, because Kaku had said Gaku is the key to the truth or whatever. She said he was going to be in mortal danger, so I'm going to have to choose who to save here. And if I don't choose Gaku, apparently we're going to lose the key to the truth or something. I don't know how that makes any sense, but... son of a bitch.
Help me! Quickly! Help! Please help me!
And this is why we should have gone and killed her.
Gaku! Kurata!
Don't tell me you're just going to let Veshness absorb them.
What?
Right! Veshness!
When I quickly looked back, Veshness was already gone.
She's gone? When did she...
Did she get away from us?
While my attention was on the danger to my friends, Veshness took the opportunity to vanish into thin air.
Damn it!
It's clear that she intends to absorb Gaku and Kurata to heal herself. Just like she did with the commander.
We can't let that happen. Let's hurry up and save them.
Which one?
Which one? Both of them! We just need to split up and...
Hold it! Listen to what I'm about to say and keep your cool. I'll keep it short because there's no time to spare. Unfortunately, in this situation, it's impossible for you to save both Maruko and Osuzuki.
Alright, but why? Like, I know you're setting this up to be a decision, but why? You're gonna have to explain that to me. And also the fact that all of this happened while we were standing around talking like a bunch of dumbasses is pretty frustrating, but I can't say it's unheard of in games like this. Everybody has to say their piece, which takes up about 3 to 4 minutes. Meanwhile, the bad guy's just standing there like, okay, I mean, if you guys are gonna talk about this, then I'm just gonna use that time to get away.
What?
I bring you this news as a result of analyzing your power and the enemy's power. Not only are you surrounded by many invaders, but she is attempting to flee in another direction. If you divide your fighting power, you won't save either of them. In fact, that may very well be the enemy's goal. So you are most certainly going to have to choose which one to save.
Cut the shit, you little freak! If we just fucking go for it!
There's no time for your back talk, soldier. If you don't get a move on, they're both doomed. Sumino, You decide.
Me?
You must choose one of them to save. If you don't choose quickly, they're both going to die.
This can't be happening. How am I supposed to choose? No, I can't. This is stupid. Two of your allies have been captured by Veshness's core soldiers. Focus your efforts and rescue them within one turn. Well, I guess let's do this. I guess we save Gaku then. Not that I really want to, but according to Kako, he's the key or whatever, so.
I'll leave them a little
Okay,
something.
so use an attack potion on Ima here, in behind the enemy lines to attack that guy.
Out of the way, pest!
Because that will set up for her to come over here and do this, take him out.
Be gone!
Then she can back up one to take that guy out. Alright, with Yugamu, come over here,
Does this do it for you?
take that guy out.
How about this?
Do some damage here for this guy.
This do it for you.
I'm over here! Hurry up and come save me!
I wish I could. Kaku told me I had to do this. Let's be honest, I could have saved both of them. That's nice of them to actually show the death. Be like, hey, here's your choice. Now you get to watch them die. Assholes. Sorry, Kurata. Kako told me to.
Just one, then? At least I managed to buy myself some time. Still, that must be some incredible power. To inflict such a grave wound on someone as great as I. I won't let my guard down. Slowly but surely, I will gain power. And you're the slop that will serve that purpose. I'm going to eat and eat until I've had my fill. And when I have that power for myself, I'll become God.
Yeah, whatever. You're gonna get killed by Ato at the last second again, probably. Veshness gave her monologue as we were struck by complete despair. Then limped away. Some of us were overcome with rage and tried to follow her. Some of us desperately tried to stop her. Some of us had tears rolling down our faces as they ran over to Kurata's body. And all I could do was stand there, rooted to the spot, dumbfounded. Well, sucks that had to be a decision to make, but like I said, Kako told me. I will say that makes 3 of the girls now gone. None of the guys outside of Ato are out of the team, so that's also unfortunate. Not too long after that. 3 graves, and counting. We made a grave for Kurata in the corner of the schoolyard. This was the 3rd one. We'd lost yet another friend. Although, to be fair, given the 2 choices, both of them would have been not that heartbreaking to me. Like, losing Kiyoshika, that was sad. She was a good character. Dadami, she's a goofball, but she's also a little crazy. But yeah, between Kurata and Gaku, both of them are kind of my least favorites at the moment, so I'm not too saddened by either of them dying. But I have no idea why we had to save Gaku here, though. My decision killed Kurata. I came back here from the future, and yet 3 people still died. Why was this happening? Friends of mine who would have never died otherwise were now gone because I decided to come back. Maybe I was never supposed to redo things. Because of my decision, Kurata, Kiyoshika, and Dadami are dead. All because of me. Well, this is true, but... And so, with the sacrifice of yet another life, our 33rd day at Last Defense Academy came to an end. Yeah, that's also different than the last timeline, to be fair. Yeah, I was just talking about how it felt very similar with FB coming out to save us. But we didn't lose anybody in that battle in the last timeline, so that is very different. I couldn't sleep at all. Not that I expected otherwise. Whenever I closed my eyes, I saw Kurata's last moments in my head, so I just kept them open. I had no will to get out of bed, but I can't just lay here. I wonder how everyone else is holding up. I need to get to the cafeteria. I dragged myself out of bed and trudged gloomily down the halls. When I got to the cafeteria, things were way more lively than I'd ever imagined.
Fucking pussy invaders! If you want to fight, come get some.
I'm invincible! I'll pile drive every single one of them into the mat!
Kako, your dear brother will protect you no matter what.
What are you saying? I'm the one who's going to protect you, Ima.
Everyone was abnormally worked up and shouting over each other. What's going on here? Sumino, you're late. Latecomers have to chug. Drink this energy drink. Drink it! For the record, there is something weird in it, but it won't cause any harm, so don't fret. Don't fret? What's in it? Just something to perk you up. I can't tell you any more than that. You know, when things get rough, adults turn to the bottle too. It's nothing to be ashamed of. I need to get you all in fighting condition again, even if it has to be by force. But still.
I'll power up all our weapons. I'll make us all stronger than ever.
You guys are all too caught up in convention. Who decided we have to be limited to having 2 eyes, 2 arms, or even 2 legs? Don't you have any respect for the human soul? I won't allow it, I won't. Well, Sire does have a point. If we don't turn to something, we'll never recover from yesterday's tragedy.
What a horrible racket.
I guess she's the only one that didn't need a drink, because she's probably unaffected by it. Hideko, you're your usual self. You're not having any.
Oh? I had some. It just didn't work on me. I'm just built different, it seems. Oh. Booze, energy drinks, all that other stuff. It never has any effect.
Other stuff? Oh, by the way, I don't see Nozomi around. Do you know what she's up to?
I did happen to pass her on the roof, but her eyes were swollen from crying. Oh. I suppose that's hardly anything unusual. It does seem like she was close with Kurata. Perhaps she'll prefer to be alone for a while. Let's leave her be.
Oh, okay. By the way, Nigo is doing some maintenance on Ava, since she was acting strangely yesterday. The sanctity of human life. Anyway, have some Sumino, forget all of our woes so we can have a better tomorrow. There's no need to worry about Veshness. I suspect she won't be attacking for a while so she can recuperate from her wounds. There's no handy-dandy tech like the Revive-O-Matic on their side after all. Come on, have a drink and put it all behind you. Anguish and sadness will only further hinder you. He's right, Takumi. You gotta drink like your life depends on it in times like these. God, why did I have to live? I begged for my stupid life. I'm not gonna let her get away with this. I'm gonna get revenge for Kurata. Gaku. Mariko, I don't think you've had enough. Time for another round. Chug chug. Soldiers, you need to keep fighting here until day 100, no matter what happens.
And we're gonna get revenge. We'll fight for our dead friends.
Let's all protect Earth, guys!
Rendered speechless, I left the cafeteria without a word. Yeah, I gotta admit, Sire, getting everybody drunk is probably one of the lowest things you've done outside of brainwashing. No matter how sorrowful or painful, our only option is to keep fighting here. So it'd be best to avoid thinking about anything else. I don't have any right to stop anyone from feeling that way. This is the path I chose after all. It's all my fault. I wish I could apologize to Kurata. I miss being completely excoriated by her, but it's never going to happen again. Feeling a vicious sense of regret and powerlessness, I spent the remainder of the day in my bed. I'm still completely dismayed. My thoughts feel like they're buried under a thick fog. But I can't just mope around. I'm supposed to lead everyone. I should get to the cafeteria. And so, I trudged my way to the cafeteria. When I arrived at the cafeteria, it was incredibly noisy, just as it had been yesterday. I'm gonna do it! I swear! I'll do it for Kurata! Then, after we bring back peace to the Earth, I'll take over her family and rule the world!
Good shit, man. That's what I call a fucking dream. Then I'll defend the world from your crazy ass.
What a lovely dream! How about you, Shoma?
I don't see any bright future waiting for me.
Then find one with your own 2 hands!
Good morning, Sumino. Have a drink.
Drinking again this morning, are we?
This morning? Well, technically we never stopped yesterday.
What? You've been drinking all this time? That can't be good.
Shizuhara tapped out early, but well, I think it's better to let everything out.
Don't you think they're drinking a bit too much? It might be time to call it quits. I will drink anything I'm ordered to drink.
Looks like Ava's back to normal.
Takumi, are you going to drink up or are you letting everything out? My stomach is doing both.
Kako, I feel like having a drink and partying. Keep the glasses coming.
Maybe we can stack them into a tower.
Is everyone okay? They seem like they've lost any semblance of reason. But maybe on the other hand, we won't get anywhere without doing this. The reality of losing another friend is too much of a shock to the system.
Oh, Mr. Sumino, about Miss Kitafuji.
What's going on with her?
Oh, well, it seems like she's been spending all of her time at the graves. She said she wanted to stay by Kurata a bit longer, but she was so listless that I'm a bit concerned.
I see. Well, of course. They just made up after all. And not to mention they lost Kiyoshika, the one who gave them the opportunity to patch things up. I could hardly tell her not to let it get her down. Honestly, I wish I could say something to her, but I can't even manage to do that. The one who made the decision was me, after all. I'm sure she resents me for it.
Mr. Sumino, what are you doing? You want more to drink?
Come here and drink with us. Look, we made a tower.
No, I think I'd better pass.
Hey, Ava, come and top me up.
Yes, understood.
I won't allow this. This isn't what I wanted.
Well, I'm going back to my room. I muttered this to myself and returned to my room. Yeah, this isn't healthy at all. There's nothing I could say to them right now. All I could do is leave them to it. But still, I need to do whatever I can to make sure we make it to day 100. If I don't, it would be a slap in the face to those we've lost. At the very least, I need to protect the people in the artificial satellite. Not just for me, but for those who died too. Oh, we got free time. Yuriko's in the courtyard and Ava's in the classroom. Everybody else is in the cafeteria party. Interesting, you can actually do an exploration today? That seems odd. Well, one thing I will say is this does remind me, I forgot I wanted to go back to, I can't remember exactly what day it was, but one of these days here, I think it was this day of free time. I think somebody commented on the previous channel when that video went up when I was on this route. They said that apparently this day has like some very unique dialogue, if I'm not mistaken, but it makes me wonder because that day also we had free time and nobody was available to hang out. So I'm kind of wondering if we're about to get to the end of this route, possibly. We'll go talk to Hideko and Ava and just see what they have to say. How you doing, Hideko?
Keep pressing forward. Mourn later. We're in the middle of a war. We can't afford to take time and mourn.
It's very true. Ava, what are you doing in here by yourself?
I do not understand sadness. I am just property.
Okay, well that was enlightening. Well, since seemingly all we can do today is give a present to somebody, guess we'll do that. Alright, so Takamaru wants vehicle and accessories for one of his. Did we already give him? Gave him the tiger helmet, so must be giving him the driving gloves now. Oh. I can only give something to Hideko or Ava. Alright. Alright, so Hideko has celebrity and food, which is rare delicacies or wine. She said she's tried drinking a lot and nothing really works for her, so maybe try the rare delicacies?
I suppose this is acceptable.
Damn it. I don't know why. She just talked about how she's tried drinking and it doesn't really affect her, so why would she like wine? I'm confused.
For me?
I see.
Yes. Vanity went up by 5. Once again, they're the only 2 out. She's in the leisure lounge. I do kind of wonder if they're going to say anything different. Nope. Well, sexy clothes. Does that mean she's going to want maybe a swimsuit? There's a yoga outfit. Girls' underwear. Wait. I thought I got everything from the explorations. Why do I not have this one? Well, that's concerning. I don't want to have to try to choose from all those. So accessories, only got 2. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm gonna believe that it's the high heels because they do way more damage than regular high heels. That's what I'm gonna believe. I'm hoping this is not the case. That it's this instead.
For me?
Haha. Hell yeah. I wonder how many affinity points I need before the bond goes up. Is everybody still in the cafeteria? Not that I can say anything, but still. Come to think of it, I wonder how he's doing in the defense room. I'd like to thank him for protecting us from Veshnes. But maybe after launching such a powerful attack, he doesn't have the remaining strength to make another avatar. He didn't seem to be in his usual condition for a while after he made that undying flame bomb either. I hope I can introduce him properly to everyone next time. Still feeling gloomy, another long night passed me by. Morning's finally here then. My body feels sluggish again. So do my thoughts, as always. Surely everybody's not still drinking. Guess I better go to the cafeteria. And so I trudge my way to the cafeteria. Oh, nobody's here. The cafeteria that morning was utterly deserted and a complete change from the day before. Is this everybody? What happened to everyone else?
The after effect of the energy drinks brought them down for the count. I don't think they'll be getting up for a while.
After effects of the energy drinks? Seriously, what did he put in them?
The Honorable Sire is out too, because of those same energy drinks.
He was drinking them too?
No, it's fatigue from forcing himself to squeeze out so much secret energy drink ingredient.
What was he putting in them?
Nothing that harms the body, right? Then there's nothing to worry about. Sire is on our side. He wouldn't give us anything dangerous.
Uh-oh. Hideko, you have been brainwashed. When did they get to her? There was no power outage, though.
The two of us may as well hurry up and finish our meals. Then we can prepare for a defensive battle, so we can defend all of mankind.
What is this? Something feels not quite right. I feel like there's something I need to check with Hideko about. But what?
You've asked me if I know something about this war. If I have to answer, then... Yes, I do have certain information that you may find relevant. I haven't been hiding this information because it reflects badly on me or anything like that. I just thought it might be better to spare you from such a harrowing truth.
They got to you. When did they get to you? Hey, Hideko, are you going to tell me what you were talking about before?
What I was talking about?
Come on, you brought it up before. You said you'd been fighting invaders since before you came here. So you know something we don't know. You called it a harrowing truth. What exactly does that mean? What is it that you know? Hideko?
Harrowing truth? What are you talking about? I don't know anything. It's true that I fought invaders before coming here, but... That's... I wonder why. Sorry, but I must not be feeling so well. I'm going to head back to my room.
Wait a sec. Undeterred, I called out to Hideko.
What? I told you I'm not feeling well.
But something's not right. Maybe you were right after all.
Well, what do you mean?
That's what you told me the other day. Don't you remember?
You've been acting strange lately.
Strange how?
If you haven't noticed anything, then forget it. I'll take care of this myself. I have no memory of saying any such thing. Are you sure you're not mistaken? Are you done? I'm going to rest in my room for a while.
Her face pale, Hideko fully exited the cafeteria. Left alone and bewildered, I was left with no option but to stumble back to my room. I truly want to know, because I do not remember. We had the power outage the night that I'm pretty sure they brainwashed Takumi, and then we had the power outage the night that I'm pretty sure they brainwashed Ava. So when did they brainwash Hideko? Because it was shortly after she said she had her suspicions because Sire revealed that he had brainwashed Ava. I'm pretty sure she had pieced it together that he had done the same to Takumi, but then the following day, she acted like none of it was a problem, that she was mistaken. So they must have brainwashed her that night, but then why? Was there a power outage and I just forgot about it? I don't think so. So when did they brainwash her? Because it would have caused another power outage, right? I don't know. What the hell was that about? Something was clearly strange about Hideko just now. No memory? What does that mean? Did she really forget? Is whatever impeding Kadoa's memory happening with Hideko too? But still, why so suddenly? What could be causing it? If I can get to the bottom of this, will I find out why Kadoa became Nozomi Kitafuji? Who is it? I thought everyone was out of commission for the day. Ava? Hideko? Nozomi? I open the door warily. Oh god. This is scary.
Excuse me, Mr. Sumino. Pardon our intrusion.
What is it? Do you need something?
It seems Miss Ava has something she'd like to ask.
She does?
Miss Kitafuji was crying in front of the graves, constantly, for hours.
Still?
There is nothing I can do for her. But that's not true for you, is it, Mr. Sumino?
Are you telling me to console her? Is this because I'm our leader? I'm not qualified to be comforting her at all. After all, I'm the reason Kurata died.
I suppose you do need qualifications for that. Then let us obtain them. Where should we look? I will work with you. Please give me your orders.
No, I didn't mean that.
Hey, are you sure you can't do something to cheer up Miss Kitafuji? It's a pity to see her like this. Maybe you could use the gift-o-matic to make something that will lift her spirits, or something like that.
Something that would lift her spirits.
If you want to give me something, promise me you'll show me the stars someday. Preferably through an astronomical telescope.
You know, it's funny, I did see that in the gift-o-matic, and I think I tried to make it for her, but she didn't accept it. So it's kind of funny that I think this is what's going to be what turns around her mood.
An astro what?
At least I don't think. Hang on. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. Okay, I was also looking through. I think the scooter is what we gave Kako for her convincing time or whatever that was called. So I think hers worked. And then Shoma's was the Shiba dog plushie. That worked. But then for Gaku, as you can see, the sewing kit or whatever it was isn't on here. And same for Tsubasa with her puke bag.
It's an instrument you use to see things that are far away. I read about it in one of those old books in the library. I'd love to use one to look up at the night sky one day. That'd be so cool.
The memory just popped into my head. An astronomical telescope.
An astronomical telescope? Was Miss Kitafuji wanting one? In that case, I saw it on the gift-o-matic list.
Really? The gift-o-matic?
But it looks like it requires some fairly rare materials, so it might be a challenge to make it. It's fine. If you give me the order, I'll collect them even if it kills me. How about it, Mr. Sumino? Will you give it a shot?
That's a memory of Kadoa, not Nozomi. I have no idea how much their tastes overlap, but I guess I could give it a shot.
Right, then give it a go.
Oh god, what are you doing in here?
Say no more, I already heard everything. Taking care of the team's mental health is part of the leader's responsibilities. So yeah, that sounds like a good idea. But could you do it within 3 days if possible? I mean, we need to prepare for the next defensive battle.
Hey!
Okay, so within 3 days would be by the end of day 38. The thing with Hideko is still in my mind, but I need to cheer up Nozomi first. Ava, would you mind helping me out?
Yes, let us cheer up Miss Kitafuji.
And so I wasted no time to go out and search for the materials I needed. You'll be exploring to find the materials for an astronomical telescope. Going back to the school or your party getting wiped out will result in the mission automatically ending. Even if your exploration ends before you achieved your goal, your progress will be saved and carry over. Alright, so it's the same as the cold medicine. I still do wonder, and if anybody watching this right now, if you can tell me what happens without spoiling too much, because I did want to look it up and see if anybody checked what happens if you don't complete it by the end of the deadline. Since it says here, failing won't impede your progress, I don't know what that means. It feels weird. It's like you failed, but it'll still let you go forward. I don't understand that. Like, are they just gonna BS some reason why she gets over it? Will it change anything? I don't know. It feels odd. So without spoiling anything, if you could just tell me what that means, and is it interesting? Is it something maybe I should look up later? I'm just curious about it. But I do think this is where I'm gonna call it for tonight, though. Again, I wish I could just keep going, but I need to stop so I can edit, and also my throat is killing me right now. Looking at the chapter select here, it is very interesting just how far we've come from this decision here about who you sacrifice. Because yeah, from there it was deciding Ava's fate, whether to kill her or take her prisoner. Then we had to decide whether or not we would let Hiriko destroy Nigo, and now deciding who to save, Gaku or Kurata. So I'm curious to see how much changes with these decisions, because we saw in this route here, where we didn't reveal Nozomi's secret, it basically was just this one route that we were on, and any decision that we made would almost automatically lead to an end. So there's that one where we lied about Nozomi and got locked away. This one led to Nozomi getting killed and then us getting killed, and then these were just the power of friendship or choosing to kill Eito and die ourselves. So I don't know if every timeline's going to be that way, so it doesn't seem like these automatically lead to bad endings, but they could. I don't know. Yeah, I guess we'll see whenever we get back what exactly Kako was talking about when she said Gaku was the key to the truth. It's surprising that Takumi didn't even mention that Kako called that he was going to be in grave danger, and that's why he decided to save him. Or that Kako didn't mention it either. But hopefully we can cheer Nozomi up. Hopefully we find out what's going on with Hiriko, and even though this is not going to be, I don't think, the best ending since so many people are already dead, hopefully it comes to somewhat of a good ending at the end of all of this. But with all of that being said, cue the outro. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching that video. I really hope you enjoyed it. First and foremost, please leave some comments down below with some of your experiences from this game. I love getting to chat with people about how they felt when they played the game. Also, if you have some tips and tricks, that would be much appreciated. Or if you just want to tell me how bad I am at this game, that's fine too, as long as you keep it spoiler free. I also have a review channel where I watch and talk about some of my favorite TV shows and movies, as well as a channel where I talk soccer, so if you want to give those channels a follow, that would be much appreciated. Lastly, if you want to help this channel improve in quality, or if you want to see me play more games, I do have a Patreon where all the proceeds will go directly to this channel, and all of this is down in the description below. But with all that being said, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will talk to y'all later. Peace out.